Welcome to Love Them Knives channel. LTK here. We got a group of knives that we're going to report on. We have HRC numbers. We only did one of these knives as far as the PMI, as far as composition, because the rest of these are pretty much known. This one we didn't get a PMI back. I guess Kurt overlooked it and I got it back, and then I realized we didn't, so I'll send this back in. This is the Honey Badger in D2. If it was the Honey Badger in HCR13, I don't care, you know, but it's in D2. But I believe this is real D2. That's just, you know, talking out my ass, but if I had to put money on it, that's D2. Why would they make a whole line of HCR and then, you know, make the D2 ones, stamp D2 on there and they're really HCR? That'd be insane. So, and because of the HRC as well. And here's the list, okay? I call them YouTube batch 19 because I've got batches lined up in my notes, and then the problem is a bunch of them came back and I had to separate them out and mix them up. So now this is the only way I can keep organized. Bastion Persuader, CH Knife, Nighthawk, Fanatic Edge, Omen, Ganzo, Honey Badger, Isham, Bladeworks, Abstruse, the Kubey, the Manly, and the Manly. So we got these, and you can take a screenshot of this. In the brackets here is the desired hardness according to what our spreadsheet shows, what Blade Banter has put together on the spreadsheet as far as desired hardness. Some of these might be debatable. I don't want anything under a 58 for D2, so that's me. And can I take a 63 or 4? Yeah, but desired hardness up to a 62. The low number, well, this is for dies, tools, and everything. So you got to take that with a grain of salt. What's appropriate for cutlery? Probably not 55, but that's our range. So if it hits a 55, it's in the green zone. If it hits below that, it's in the yellow zone. Anything that hits below the desired hardness in the brackets goes into the yellow zone. If it's within the bracket, it goes in the green zone. If it's above the bracket, it goes in the blue zone. Check out the spreadsheet. Check out also the videos that Kurt, who does our HRC, our Rockwell testing, he has got a YouTube channel. He's putting it up. He's actually doing videos showing you the actual process, showing you that he's doing this on the machine, showing you how it's done, and putting knives up there so you can not only look at the knife like this, but he'll take it, put it on the machine, and give you the hardness level right there. So that's crazy good. Okay, so he's already got 3 or 4 videos up, so check it out. I'll give you a link to JCool G19 space 2, I think is how it actually goes, but I'll give you the link down there. Click it on it. And then JCool G19 is also, I believe, his Instagram, so go. It's got a logo of like a thing of Snoopy on there, so just check it out. I think it's Mr. Cool, Snoopy with sunglasses on. But Instagram, okay? And YouTube. Watch him do that. It's fun. It's cool. And, you know, it informs you how it's done. It's not rocket science. Believe me. He could probably even teach me to do it reliably. And I'm crazy. Okay, so here we go. The first one is the Bastion Gear Persuader, because it's going to persuade somebody in D2, right? And I thought, yeah, is it really D2? You know, I mean, they had them on sale. I bought mine for like 50 bucks, and I thought I stole it. And I thought, damn, this is nice for 50 bucks. And then somebody used the LTK discount code, 20% off on Bastion Gear, any other stuff, 20% off, LTK discount code. And you know what? They snapped it during the 4th of July sale when they were on sale, and then they got it for like 39 bucks. Crazy. Okay, so the HRC on this little puppy over here, Kurt popped it twice, 59.6 and 59.2. Not bad. Not bad. I want mine a minimum of 58, and I can take them however they want to go, up to 63, 64. But, you know, I don't want a 55, okay? So that's not bad. We're creeping up on 60 here. So that's respectable. And yes, it is D2. And I'll prove you to it. Here you go. D2. There's the two HRCs. Yes, their program on their PMI gun, 60. Yeah, it will detect D2 because they work on that. And then there you go. There's the elementals. Of course, showing you some vanadium and some Molly up here. Where's Molly? Hey, Molly. Up here. So you can see that, and you can see it's not 13% chromium, it's 12 or under. So right there, you go D2. Bango. Not a problem. Okay, next is the Nighthawk. So we've tested these G10 D2 Nighthawks before, as far as PMI and even as far as HRC. And guess, not the Nighthawks, but the D2 G10 CH knives. Now, they're real D2, so we didn't do a PMI, a composition shot on them, but the HRC was 63 and 63.2, and I'm trying to look at, I know he popped it, oh, he popped it there, and they popped it down there. So, wow, I'm all kinds of proud now. I got me, whew, I mean a 63 HRC on D2. Oh my God, and you can get these for like $20-something. That's amazing. Have you seen those on White Mountain? White Mountain's carrying these little CH knives. The whole group of them. I think they'll build the number of models they're going to have, but check them out. Use your LTK discount code, get 10% off these. And it's free shipping in the US, and you'll have it in a couple of days instead of 2 or 3 weeks from China. So that's a great deal. Okay, the next one after the Nighthawk, is Fanatic Edge, Omen, M390, HRC should be 60 to 62 because it's M390, right? So where are we on it? And according to his, he did 2 hits on it, 57.3 both times. Oh, there they are. Wow, that's tough to see with that coating. And the coating can apparently affect, you know, the HRC, the Rockwell test, but not that much. I mean, a couple of tenths. So, wow. Oof. Okay, never mind. It's not my knife, so I'm glad about that. That's unfortunate. Wow. Okay, so that's the one that's just fallen down on us. Everything else looks pretty good. The Ganzo, of course. Stupid little Ganzo that costs like $24, right? Holy moly. And it's D2, 63 HRC. Bang, bang, and he got the same. 63 both pops on this. So there you go. Yeah. Now, whether this is awesome cutting or not, I don't know. I'll send it to Outpost 76, have him do a cutting performance test on it. You know, some of these have not performed so well, and our guess is that maybe it had a fatigued edge from the final grind, so maybe it overheated the edge. So you might have to sharpen it back a few to expose the non-fatigued. Possibly. Now, I'm not saying that about this knife. This might go crazy. So I'll send it to, and he's had some, they've kind of been all over the board. Some not so good, some much better, and some people love the Ganzos, and some people absolutely detest them. I like them. For 24 bucks, I don't give a rat's ass. Of course, for that, you can damn near buy that. So, and, you know, I'm sending this, and I sent one to Super Steel Steve, actually, and he says he's going to cut with it. So we'll find out more about that then. Okay, not to take up too much of your time. So then, where do we go from there? We go to the Honey Badger. Honey Badger D2. Like I said, I didn't get a PMI on this sucker, but I'm guessing it's D2. I mean, the first ones were 8CR13, so why would they come out and say we got this new line of D2 of them in D2 and then use the same steel? So no, I don't believe that's true. There's the poke on it. But I will send it back to Kurt just to confirm that, so we can get one of these sheets to verify, that kind of thing. But this sucker is a 62. Okay, so I haven't seen any 8CR with a 62 HRC. Okay, that Rockwell's, this is tough. Wow, this is crazy. Of course, I dyed this sucker. It was kind of a tan, and then I thought it was going to go red, and now it's kind of, I don't know, burgundy? It's something. So that's really great, the Honey Badger at a 62. Isham, Bladeworks, Abstruse, right here. It's not obtuse, it's an abstruse. And so it's an M390, so it's supposed to be a 60 to 62 according to our charts. And the HRC is 58.9 and a 59.3. So, you know, you can, and there's the two pokes on it. So, I mean, it's going to be logged in on our sheets as being low, below that bracket. And really 60 is the minimum, I think, for this M390. In my own book, I really want to see a 61 or better. 60 is livable, and I've got some knives that came through that were 60, including a Spyderco in M390, a Para 2 from DLT Trading. That was just a 60. The bento box one was like a 61 something. So those weren't 62s either. But 60 is about my minimum. So this is really below what I feel good about. Kubey. And this one got popped twice. 59 and a 59.1. This is D2. So, okay. It's better than a 55. Not as good as a 60. Or not as good as a 63, but you know, a couple of the first ones I ever got I had tested were 56, around there, and then I got a hold of my bud at Kubey, and he goes, "Ooh, that's not good. We're going to change that." So they have been higher ever since, like really hovering around the 59 to 60 range. And then we've got the two manly knives, the Peak and the Wasp. The Peak here is D2. And the HRC is 60. So that's pretty respectable. And these are lockbacks. These are made in Europe. And he popped it twice. He got the exact same number, 60, both times. So I like them. They're very slender, very usable blade, light in the hand, come in different colors. Really cool. They have S90V as an option on some of their blade steels as well, so that's interesting. And then here's the little Wasp, right? Really lightweight. This one, of course, has about 5 different positions. Oh my God. It's definitely one of those where it's legal in most countries. Click, 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 click. There we go. We got her. And we poked it right there. And it's a 57.1. Now it's 12C27. It's not M390. For 12C27, 54 to 61 is your aimed hardness level. So being at 57.1 is well over 54. Now, it's not 61, but okay, so it's in an acceptable range. It will go in the green zone. So there you go. Check them out online. Manly's interesting. I wanted to wait till these came back from testing before I did my reviews on them, because I haven't reviewed a Manly knife yet, because I'm not manly enough, apparently. But yes, I will now. All right, I'm going to let you go. That's it. Here's the whole bugaboo. If you want to screenshot it, freeze it, look it over, scream about it, whatever. Bless you. Have a good one. You know what we do around here. We love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.